In 1933, during the Great Depression, a group of wealthy elites allegedly plotted to overthrow President Franklin D. Roosevelt and set up a fascist dictatorship. They were upset about FDR's New Deal and the end of the gold standard, which they saw as threats to their wealth. The plan was to recruit a private army of 500,000 World War I veterans, including bonus army members who'd been denied promised payments and were violently dispersed in 1932, to march on Washington and replace FDR with a dictator who'd serve their interests. Major General Smedley Butler, a decorated Marine critical of capitalism, claimed he was approached by a bond salesman named Gerald C. MacGuire and an American Legion commander, Bill Doyle, to lead the coup. Butler blew the whistle, reporting it to Congress and the FBI. The 1934 McCormack-Dickstein Committee investigated and found some evidence of planning, but no one was prosecuted. Critics like Thomas W. Lamont called it nonsense, and General Douglas MacArthur laughed it off. The New York Times initially mocked Butler but later acknowledged signs of a planned march. Names like Prescott Bush, the DuPont family, J.P. Morgan Jr., and Rockefeller interests came up as possible backers often tied to the American Liberty League, along with figures like Robert Sterling Clark, Alfred P. Sloan, and executives from companies like General Motors and Goodyear. Evidence is thin, and some connections, like Bush's, are disputed by historians. The plot's full extent is unclear, but it shows the clash between corporate power and democracy in a time of economic crisis.